Oh, my apologies. No, there is nobody down on the field, even though Denzel Foster's limping down there at the 18-yard line.
Kelly Helinski, a super interesting story he is. We'll get more into that after this one.
Safety on the blitz. Helinski looking long, chucks it to the near side. Pass is incomplete. In and out of the hands of Isaac Whitney, and a late flag. That'll probably be against the coach Tom Kraft for taunting. The play was already over, and it looks like another 15 will be against Riverside for unsportsmanlike contact. Well, this has just been a very, very forgettable day for the Tigers offensively. Now make it 11 drives, and very, very likely will be 11 punts. No, pass interference against the Mounties. A break that the Tigers desperately needed.
Aaron Simpson was called for that play there, defensive back out of Pasadena High School.
Well, both Simpsons, the receiver Ryan Simpson and Aaron Simpson, the defensive back, both stand at only 5'8", and the Tigers will get a very, very fortuitous first down pickup. Down 21-0, 4:23 to go in the third. Moral victories will come at a premium when Riverside's in a win-or-go-home scenario here.
Kelly Helinski is the type of guy who's not afraid to sling the ball. Prone to the interception, but in this type of situation, Nicholas King has been holding back. Kelly Helinski will not.
Kelly Helinski, the transfer from Columbia University. He struggled mightily as a member of Columbia, was benched there, ended up coming to Riverside, was the starter to begin the year, was the backup later on to Nick King, and now he is with a relief effort. Chucks it long, going for Darius Jeter, and the pass is intercepted by Taekwon Glass. Kelly Helinski, only 3 plays in, does what he's basically done throughout a majority of his tenure for Riverside, that being the 5th interception for Helinski, and Taekwon Glass gives the Mounties now their first takeaway.
That's exactly what we were talking about. Kelly Helinski is a gunslinger. He's not afraid to throw the ball anywhere. Exactly what Riverside needed, but not the turnover. We'll see if Coach Tom Kraft now elects to bring in Nicholas King back in the ballgame.
And King didn't throw an interception in over 20 pass attempts. Helinski 0 for 2 and already a pick. He started the campaign with 6 touchdowns in the first couple weeks. Ever since, he was 0 for 4 touchdowns, the interceptions, and there will be his 5th. 4-wide set for the Mounties on a first down. Shotgun snap, handoff to Omaris Tolbert, who spun down to the 49-yard line. Refusing to go down is the OCC transfer, Omaris Tolbert. Turns a 2-yard gain into an 8-yard near first down, second and short.
It just goes to show who wants it more on that play. Tolbert refusing to go down, putting his hand to the ground and saying, I need an extra 1 or 2. Great play there.
The number 1 ball club in the state of California, according to the polls, Riverside City College, 10-1, the best record in the state, currently shut out 21-0 at home to Mount Sac. Delay handoff to Omaris Tolbert across the 45, and that run will gain just about 1 out to the 49-yard line. Coach Jastrab, to his credit, leading by 21, is not happy with that play call. Make it 3rd and short now.
He really isn't, and it just goes to show he wants it more. And what they're going to do is continue to run the ball and wear out the RCC defense. It seems as if that defense out there has been out there a little too long, Nick.
Yeah, that defense has been kept away. That offense has just been playing keep away. The defense has been on for over 25 minutes today. King is warming up on the near side. He may get the call. Delay handoff on a 3rd down to Tolbert. That run will not pick up the first down. Tackle made on an impressive effort by number 42, Brock Harmon. 4th and short now. The Mounties will elect a punt. That will be the 8th time that they send on their punting unit here. Both offenses have had regrettable games here tonight, but the Tigers far worse than what the Mounties have put on here tonight.
Yeah, the thing that the Mounties have been doing is executing a lot more cleaner tonight.
11 possessions, 11 punts. The Tigers will begin this drive following the kick at around the 18-yard line. Tremel Davis tried his best on the return. out to around the 15-yard line. 2:14 to go in the third. The Tigers, my apologies, have had 12 possessions, 11 punts, and that interception by Kelly Helinski. And after that, into the game one more time is Nick King. He may have needed that breather, but nevertheless, I mentioned it again, embarrassing performance today by that offense.
It really has been, Nick, and you could use no other words. Flat out embarrassing in a championship game. This is uncalled for. RCC has to step up now.
4 wide set for Riverside. Foster flanks the quarterback. Shotgun snap to King. Surveys. Chucks it over the middle. Has his man Denzel Foster across the 20 out to the 24-yard line. Make it a pitch and catch for 10. Move the chains. Tigers pick up a first down.
Notice the lack of energy even in the home crowd. Not much going on. And the sidelines for RCC.
Cheerleaders aren't doing anything, becoming spectators.
Yeah.
Play action. King goes long. Has his man Isaac Whitney for catch number 3 across the 40. And he takes a tumble down to the 41. Make it a 16-yard pass play for a Tiger first down.
I wonder how much of a wake-up call it was for Nicholas King to be brought out and bring in Kelly Helinski.
Back in. Absolutely. Over the middle, pass is too high. Intended for Jermel Walker. Make it 2nd and 10.
2 problems with Nicholas King's accuracy. Either too high or too long. Right there, both. A little too high and too long. Nicholas King is not comfortable in the pocket. It's collapsing within him, and he's got to be able to just stand tall in it.
2nd down and 10. Standing tall is King, looking to throw. The underneath pass complete to Denzel Foster, who wiggles across midfield, gains another 10, and a Tiger first down. So 3 consecutive times that the Tigers have moved the chains from inside their own 20. And here goes Riverside, their best field position here at the 49 of the Mounties.
Hey, you said it best and you called it best. Nicholas King standing tall. And it's funny how when he's perfectly fundamentally sound, good things happen.
King will keep himself, eludes out of 1 tackle, running for the first down as the quarterback, and he's pummeled at the 34 of Mount Sac. Tackle made for the Mounties by Skylar Crawl. And here goes the Tigers in business here. It'll be the 4th consecutive first down pickup.
I don't have the stats in front of me, but it seems like this is the closest they've gotten.
Yeah, sorry. Here you go. Here's the stats.
Thank you very much.
4 wide set for the Tigers. My apologies. Anderson in the block. King, it as he throws, nearly has an interception as Crawl had it in his grasp. And King is wincing in pain as a man unblocked to the quarterback for the Mounties was big number 48, Brandon Wilson, the fullback. And boy, King will feel that one tomorrow. He took a walloping hit as he was in there to pass.
Yeah, he really did, and he took it below the belt, it seems, the way he reacted down on the floor.
Another 9-man blitz over the middle. Pass is incomplete, dropped by Michael Stallone. We do have some confetti at the 30-yard line sitting right on the field. Nevertheless, King is limping in pain. Foster will check into the ball game. Helinski warming up on the side. He will not check in just yet. 3rd and 10. A quarterback who was benched early on in the 3rd quarter will be trying to, in the teeth of the Mount Sac defense, convert a 3rd and 10.
That confetti down on the field might as well be for the Mounties defense. The way they've been holding RCC on 3rd down has been pretty impressive.
The confetti's been held in the gasket if you are the Tigers today. They are 2 of 12 on 3rd downs. Here goes King looking to throw. Chucks it deep down the field. A man's wide open. He's got it. Touchdown Tigers. Awaking the sleeping giant was when Nicholas King got benched. Jermel Walker into the end zone. The fireworks fire, and with 57 seconds to go, Jermel Walker for his 3rd touchdown this season. And it's not over just yet.
The uphill climb has now started. Cutting it down to a 2-possession game is RCC. Nicholas King finally hitting the guy deep. That's exactly what RCC needed, and here we are. Finally, it's back to being a ball game, Nick.
Exactly what the doctor ordered on an 8-play, 86-yard scoring drive. King found Jermel Walker, who has been library quiet this season. That'll be just the 14th reception for the young freshman all year, and he is finally getting involved here. The 6'2", 180-pound receiver finally getting past the defense there. Boy, that is a touchdown that the Tigers desperately needed. This crowd is finally in it.
What an impressive drive that was, and Nicholas King showing the leadership and most importantly, showing guts. And that's what this game is going to require. Nicholas King having to fire the ball into small windows and hit his receivers deep is absolutely crucial.
Absolutely necessary. Well, take a very, very, very deep sigh of relief if you are the Riverside Tigers, as finally exactly what the Tigers desperately needed. It was a long touchdown drive, chewed up very little time of possession, and the Mounties finally defensively give up a score. 21-7 here between the Tigers and the Mounties, a 14-point deficit at home, but the Riverside Tigers are not out of it just yet.
Not just yet, but if I'm the Riverside defense, I'm pumped up because all game long, it's been my offense that has been letting me down and now finally backing me up. If I'm the defense, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm ready to make a play.
Well, now you know if you're that defense that the opposing side can actually help you out a little bit. A touchdown and a 14-point deficit now for the Tigers. From the 20, here goes the Mounties. Omaris Tolbert and Brandon Wilson are your two running backs. 3 wide set, 4 Mount sack. A delay handoff to Tolbert, and that run's blown up immediately. Make it a 1-yard pickup. Tackle made by Chad Nolan, who's subbing in for Terrence Solomon, who will now check back into the ball game. Gain of 2.
Containing Tolbert to, I would say, under 3 yards a carry would be ideal. Forcing Aldo to beat me with his arm is what I'm looking for if I'm RCC right now.
2nd down and 8 here for the Mounties. It's been a Mount sack, a clinic on the offensive end. This is a team that has now racked up over 300 yards all-purpose to the Tigers 150. This has just been a great game for that Mountie offense. Wings it out near side, nearly picked off. Did Ahel Wise get it? No, incomplete. It was caught off a rebound as Ryan Simpson dropped it. Dahone Wise, boy, that would have been his 2nd pick. That is just a phenomenal diving effort, though, by the cornerback. I will give you credit that DB had no business being there for the interception.
He really hasn't. And here's what I'm noticing.
That would have been a huge play. Are you kidding me?
It really would. If RCC stops the run, Justin Allo is prone to the interception. So that's the game plan now. Keeping it in the hands of Allo, eliminating the run.
Well, with only 1 quarter to go, seemingly, here from the jungle, the Tigers have only allowed, 0 touchdowns by halfbacks. That's been the stifling effort on the ground this year. They rush 4. Tigers make Allo elude, and down he goes. He was able to chuck it incomplete. Well, the Tigers, after an 8-play, 85-yard touchdown drive on defense, just exactly what they needed, forced the 3 and out. And here on the punt is Fulham, but the Tigers could have another play to go in the 3rd quarter. We are far from a finish here out of Wheelock Stadium.
But if I'm RCC, I can't wait for the 4th quarter because that's when RCC shines and the RCC defense continues to carry this RCC team to, let's hope, a victory.
Fulham into punt for the 10th time. A towering kick. Davis will signal fair catch. It'll roll inside the 30, inside the 25, and boy, to the chagrin of the Tigers offense, at the end of the 3rd quarter, will go to the 18-yard line. Well, the Tigers have 82 yards to go for a touchdown to put this thing to within a 7-point ball game.
And finally, even the cheerleaders got something to cheer about because this game has been super stagnant. Not until the final 2 minutes or 5 minutes of the 3rd quarter the RCC wake up, and it probably took that long for them to get into this game.
Well, they better
mentally, I would say.
Yeah, they better be careful and start putting up points now. It's only a matter of time before that defense will give up another one of those plays. It has nothing to do with how that defense has performed. It's just the Mounties have had so many offensive possessions. I've seen them all year. Yeah. It's only a matter of time, Dan.
It really is, and we saw it in their last possession. Nicholas King completes 2 nice passes, gets himself running outside of the pocket, getting first downs, and then the big play down the field. Perfectly designed, and let's see if they could manage to produce another similar drive like their previous one.
Well, here goes the Tigers.
There we go.
Welcome to the fourth quarter from the Southern California Championship game. The Tigers host this ball game looking to defend their 30-0 home record and have 15 minutes to change that. They trailed 21-7 and are looking to make the comeback.